What's up? What's up? It's me. Back for round 2. I don't know how many people here tuned into the stream on Twitch a couple weeks ago. Just to relay the information from the beginning of that stream. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So if my audio levels are beefed or the stream lags, just let me know. Work with me. What's going on, Yornik? Long-time viewer of the channel, Yornik. Round of applause. How we all doing today? You guys good? You guys play anything interesting lately? I just finished Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PSP last night. It was crispy. That means it was good. Minecraft and respectable. Silksong, of course. Still haven't played Silksong, or Hollow Knight for that matter. We're gonna be taking a look at some Gmod maps today. Big surprise, I know. Working on your first webcomic. Oh my god, this community's so damn talented, man. There's so many artists, like, all around you, and you don't even know. You're all so cool. So what we're gonna do is, in a couple minutes here, I'm gonna ask chat for map recommendations. I'm just gonna be yanking them straight from the chat. Hang on, let me turn my AC up. I'm like warm. Too hot. There we go. No links. Not gonna send links, you're just gonna put the title, and if you know it, the name of the map creator in the chat here. Links will get probably like auto-modded. You guys, the world is not ready for this truth that I'm about to drop. Leftover reheated golden curry for breakfast hits. It hits, man. Especially on a cool, crisp day like today. Oh, okay, another important thing. Alright. So, I'm going to be taking maps from the chat. A little asterisk there, okay? I have a chronicle on my computer of maps that I think would make good Where Are We Now episodes. It's actually called the Mapstein Files. That's the name of the file on my computer. So I have a list of maps all set and squared away that I kind of like browse through and add to semi-regularly. What's going to happen is if I see a map in the chat that is on the list that I have plans for, I'm just going to not say anything and politely ignore it. So if you put a map in the chat like repeatedly and I don't explore it or say anything about it, that's probably why. So don't feel bad about that. Because if I say, "Oh no, I can't explore that one. That's going to be in a future episode," that would be a big spoiler. So, if your map's on the list, we won't look at it today. And if if I have massively overestimated the amount of people interested in this stream, then I'm probably just gonna fall back onto like the random map add-on that we used last time. Be streaming on Twitch? I streamed on Twitch like 2 weeks ago. This is kind of like a feeler. I'm streaming on YouTube today to see what it's like, to see if I like it, if people prefer it over me streaming on Twitch. Because I want to bring streams into like the regular kind of rotation of things that I do. I have no idea how long we're going to go for. Probably like 2 hours. But last time I said an hour and a half, and we ended up going for like 3.5 hours, so it's really up in the air. You prefer YouTube because I'm already there? Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. Let me just do a last second OBS check here. And we'll get into the game. Here we are. I've got my streaming pants on and I'm ready to go. This map is called Barren Space. I forget who did it. All right, send me those maps. Rev up those fryers. I gotta calm down. I'm starting at like 100. I need to calm down. Let's see. Oh wait, I have to not show the game while I'm opening my add-ons list, or else you'll get spoiled. Oh, thank you. Okay, Amber is such a helpful moderator. Put your cheeks together for Amber, everybody. They do such good community work. I appreciate this so much. That just made it a lot easier. All right. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to look at every single one. That would be way too much. But we're going to start with this one. And you might hear me toying with the menus. Don't worry about that. I'm just downloading the map. I'm not doing anything nefarious. Not yet. Let's see if I can find this one. You know what? This one's like nice and kind of Halloween-y. We're going to look at RP Necro Forest as our first map of the evening. Or afternoon. I don't know. What time is it where everyone is? I'm in Eastern Standard Time. It's almost 3:15. Did I do Necro Forest or Necro Forest Revamped? I already had Revamped downloaded. Let's just do the regular one. Alright, we've got the first map locked in. Hopefully it's a good one. We should do like tribalism strats here. If the map is bad, you get banned from the chat. Forever. And you're gone and you're not coming back. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. For now. Okay. Cornfield. I hate corn that I can't see over. It freaks me out. How's the game audio? Are the footsteps too loud? Have you guys seen that YouTuber? Oh, I forget his name. He's so awesome. He does, like, he started doing, like, GeoGuessr. I think he's English. And he'll do these, like, he'll challenges where he has to walk a straight line across, like, Wales. And he'll end up sneaking through, like, farmlands and factories and shit. You guys seen that guy? This looks like a place where that guy would camp. Geo Wizard or something? Yeah, Geo Wizard. Yeah. That channel is great mealtime content. I recommend it. How do I get out of this friggin' cornfield? Besides no clipping, obviously. Ooh. Someone's got a barbecue going on. This is decidedly Left 4 Dead-ish. Pretty cool. You think they had to bring their bed down here for heat? We had to do that a couple times because I grew up in a really old house. So in the winter storms, we'd lose heat and we'd have to light the wood stove and we'd have to sleep downstairs next to it. Or maybe they used it as a weapon. Just swinging the bed around like it's nothing. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a fine Saturday. No, I'm a little bit behind with uploads, but I'll address that later. Right now, we're just vibing. I like this map. Is this straight up, like just a port from Left 4 Dead? Or is this like just like a Left 4 Dead themed thing? I don't know. This seems different from the layout of the Left 4 Dead 1 level. Oh man, I should stream Left 4 Dead. At least we ain't in New York. What is that supposed to mean? I think New York's pretty cool. They're probably talking about New York City. What am I looking at? It's like dick graffiti. Don't look at that. I'll get banned. But don't tell anybody. Whoa, holy shit! What? Can't just send me across the room. I haven't seen that before. And I think I did get to the bottom of my quirky physics bug that appeared and made a cameo in the stream a couple weeks ago, as well as the video. General consensus is that it was a script from Construct 13 Beta, the like haunted GM Construct map that affects other maps somehow. These footsteps are loud for me. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. You're in a city like New York in the zombie apocalypse, you would die fast. Yeah. Unless you're built different. Unless you're the type of Project Zomboid player to spawn in Louisville. then you might be okay. But yeah, most people are gonna die fast. Although there is some legitimacy, I think, to rooftop strats. You live on like a kind of congested block. You can travel between the rooftops, burn the staircase, bring the ladder up with you. Where is there? There's got to be another way to go, right? Can't be the whole map. This says RP. Here we go. Rip Bozo. This is actually how I sleep at night. No, it's not. That would be psychotic. You'd suffocate. Frosted fiber flakes. You know, I never appreciated Frosted Flakes as a kid. I always thought they were mid, and then I had a bowl when I was like 23 and living on my own. And I was like, oh, I get it. The tiger was right. They are great. But you have to eat them fast because they're just one of those cereals that gets soggy and then it's just no good. No good after 5 minutes. It's a nice piano. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I can hold it. Nobody type pineapple. Use your spray. Rigby. Haven't changed it. You know I keep that thing on me. Keep arms above head at all times or you will be shot on sight. Oh yeah, this is from Left 4 Dead. It's too late, guys. The sneeze is gone. You can't type pineapple and make me sneeze. Or is that supposed to make you not sneeze? I forget which it is. Evacuation outpost Echo or Danger? Danger's my middle name. Logan Danger from Earth. This is one of those maps that I would, as a 13-year-old with nothing better to do during summer vacation, I would spawn in here and just, like, spawn, like, hundreds of zombies. Realistically, probably just, like, a dozen, because my computer back then could not handle it. My name is Keith Marshall, and I'm gonna die here. With that attitude, sure. I get the feeling this building was ruined before zombies got here. Zombies don't tear up flooring. I guess the people could for, like, fire, fuel their campfires or something. K-ration. The Left 4 Dead games have such good environmental storytelling. It's a shame that they kind of, like, rush you through the levels. This is closer to my blanket coverage as I sleep. Not my... do this, except my face is above the blanket, and that's basically me. Yeah, Left 4 Dead had, like... Wasn't there, like, a Frank West Dead Rising reference in Left 4 Dead? Is that 1 or 2? I want to say it was 2. Because I think Left 4 Dead 1 came out before Dead Rising did. Richardson Atlantic Haul Freight Haulage. Is haulage a word? Man, it fucking reeks in here, I bet. This doesn't go anywhere. I can't dig through that. I don't have the Minecraft pickaxe add-on installed right now. Anything else cool? Let's go to the outpost and then find that outpost, and then we'll move on. I'm gonna try to not spend so much time on the maps as I did last stream, because I believe last stream, the first map that we got, I played on it for like an hour. Can't blame me, it was a cool map. Where's that sign? Here we go. U.S. military evacuation post. Well, it doesn't look like they did a very good job. Those poor cows. Why are their faces decomposed, but not the rest of them? That's gnarly looking. Three. This is a nice place, minus the grandma wallpaper. It's not that bad, actually. It could be worse. Oh, yeah, it could be a lot worse. The walls could look like this. What's with Source Engine... What's with Valve texture artists and ugly-ass carpet? They are magnetized to ugly carpets. Now, that could just be me thinking like 60% of all carpets are ugly. What the fuck? The glowies are coming to get me. What is this? Why two beds pushed together? You know what, actually? I spoke too soon. Apocalypse situation. Dangerous, flesh-hungry creatures outside sleeping in the same room. Probably not that crazy. This is like mom and dad and the well-behaved sibling and the baby. This one over here is like the basket case child that listens to Creed. Got lots of firewood. Looking at the foliage, it appears to be maybe late October. I don't know where we are in the world. It's hard to tell. It'll be good for the winter with that amount if they stretch it. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this one. Might dig Yumi Nikki. I know about it. It looks cool. That's one of those games that's just like, you walk around and look at stuff, right? Yeah, I'd probably like it. You know what? The stream latency is really... It's set to normal, but I'm looking at the stream now. And it's like a good 30 seconds behind or so. Almost a minute, actually. If I set it to low latency, what does that do? Like, if people are watching it right now. Can I even do that? While I'm live? Let me see. No, I cannot. I cannot change it. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. Okay. Hit me with your maps. Hit me with your best shot. It's time for a new one. Ugh. Let me see. This one sounds interesting. Let me take a look at it. Oh, shit. You knew which one I was looking for. Oh, well. I forgot to turn off the game overlay, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's look at this one. GM Abstraction Extended. Looks like a nice summer vacay. Oh, shit. No, we're good. No, it's fine. How do full-time streamers deal with this shit? I've got Streamlabs OBS, of which I have to watch closely to make sure I'm not, like, dropping packets. You've got the stream overview on YouTube, which is, like, you got chat, analytics, which I actually don't even want to see. There's, like, warnings all over the place, viewer counts. It's, like, frying me. Oh, you know what? I think I almost featured the night version of this on the last late night special. I think I looked at it, and it probably lost a spot to that zombie one we looked at. No, wait, that was the apocalypse one. Ooh. Moody. Who is that handsome skeleton? Who is that? Oh god, that was so awkward. Pretend I just didn't do that. It said lion pose. I thought it was gonna be cool, but it was like looked like something a TikToker would do. Whoa! Ow, I got my jeans all wet. Holy shit, it's bright. Hey, sorry for everyone watching this in like a pitch black bedroom. Yeah, this is cool. What's going on up there? Why are these floating? That doesn't make any sense. This is nice, actually. And look at that. Animated light switch. That's an automatic plus letter grade. Yeah, it does look kind of Fruitiger-aero, doesn't it? This is definitely... I could see this so clearly as a Windows Vista stock wallpaper. Whoops. Whoops. I mean, you give me things I can pick up and throw around, I'm gonna pick them up and throw them around. Oh, dear. I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is a lot like a... It's just a VR chat, like, hangout spot. That's what this feels like. But in Gary's mod. Does anyone watching right now actually know how to play dominoes? The only time I've ever played dominoes... Okay, there's 2 times, actually. One was when the power went out, like 2 or 3 years ago. We played dominoes for a while. And the other time is trying to get achievements in Red Dead Redemption 2. Both times, I learned how to play, and I have since forgotten. It's impossible to remember how to play dominoes. Do I watch Northern Lion? I know about him. I know about Northern Lion. Sometimes I'll put his Sporkle quiz videos on at bedtime. Sometimes. Yeah, this is a nice place, actually. Look at the waves. Actually, how do you do that in Source Engine? Is that just a collisionless, like, model with a moving texture? Why do I hear Predator? Am I being stalked by Predator? Am I about to see 3 red dots appear on my forehead? I hate these things. Ever since they added this model in, like, the Gmod 13 update, like, almost a decade ago, or might have been a decade ago, I don't remember, I've just hated them. Waves rarely look good in Source. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these look relatively decent. For Source. Is that a crab cage? There's a lot of sounds happening, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna leave. Hey, nice place, though. Actually, did I go up to the... Go up here? Oh! It's like a resort. This is bougie, man. Yeah, I remember this. This looks really nice. Is that sushi? I'm still a beginner on sushi. I've only ever tried a California roll, which isn't even, like, technically sushi, because it's cooked. Like me. Oh man, I just got such an insane, vivid flashback. Are there any PlayStation 3 gamers in the chat right now that remember PlayStation Home? PlayStation Network used to have this thing where you could make an avatar and, like, walk around and, like, talk to people, like, online. And there was like you could have your own house that you could invite people over to, and you could put shit. You could rent movies that you rented with real life money and play them like on your TV and watch them in the virtual world. Wasn't that crazy? It was kind of like Second Life without all the bells and whistles. I should not have been on that, by the way. I was too young. I was like, God, how old was I? I had to have been like 11. It's a good thing it was text only, I think. At least for me, it was text only. But yeah, PlayStation Home. What a flashback. This reminds me a lot of like a PlayStation Home like house that you could get. There and back again. Alright. This is a cool map. Thanks for recommending it to me. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing, if not slightly too bright. That's kind of my fault for having HDR on. The fuck was that? Alright. Hit me with them. There's more? Did I miss something? Hang on, let me fly around. In the meantime, hit me with them. Oh, hey! Yeah, that's kind of nice. Could read a book down here. What's that? Vodka? I actually hate vodka. I'm convinced people pretend that vodka tastes good. And a lot of other alcohol, for that matter. It's like a global gaslighting campaign. There's a hole? Hang on, let me look. Let me investigate. Oh. That is a big asshole. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurts my eyes. Whoa, okay. Don't touch that, it'll blow up. Wait, do you think it actually blows up? Whoa. There's a whole thing down here. I was about to move on and there was a shipwreck? You should have led with that. What do you think it was carrying? This is neat. It's reminding me of that level we looked at in the underwater special a few months ago. The one with the guy breathing on the other side under the water in the ship. I still think about that sometimes. They kind of missed an opportunity not having the Super Mario 64 water level theme play. But you know what? Still an A+ in my book. Presentation. Very cool. I'm gonna find out if these hurt me. They don't. What if I smack it around a little bit, though? It blew up, but it didn't do damage to me. Probably just because I'm built different. I feel like that should hurt. Alright, what is this? Does this take me back? Yeah, okay. Alright, that was cool. It hit me with them for real this time, though. Let's get to the next map. Do I like Roblox? No. I think it's a cool idea, but I don't like the whole shit they got going on there. You know, if you know, you know. I had thought about doing like a Roblox episode of Where Are We Now, but I don't know. I feel like the primary audience for Roblox is still very young, and my channel's not exactly for like children. Okay. Oh, a lot of maps, a lot of maps. A lot of maps. I'm gonna hide the game this time so as not to spoil you on what I'm loading up. Let's see. Let me look at this one. What's everyone doing tonight anyway? What's the move on Saturday night? I gotta make my grocery list. I gotta shop tomorrow for groceries. This person, I think this person recommended a map I've looked at on an episode. All right, what is this one? Got field side tickets? Going to see the game? Hell yeah. Go Bills. This map looks cool, but it's very similar to the first one we looked at. At this point, I am... Oh, hey, you know what? Let's look at this one. This one looks cool. Oh, hey, Egglord. Very talented map dev in the chat at the moment. Say hi to Egglord, everybody. They made the lake map from the very first late night special. And we're gonna check out Upsilon Hotel at the moment. So let's get in there. RPNY City? Yep. We looked at RPNY City for a long time. Again, in the first late night special. That was like half an hour of that video. Because I explored it, and I thought I saw the whole thing, and then there was a whole other half. Okay. What is this? Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it even good for? You know how some people say people have, like, a punchable face? This car here has a punchable face. It's also kind of loud. Hang on. Turn it down a smidge. Looks like a Battletech City map. I don't know what that is. Is this Cyrillic alphabet? No. Why do those look like unknowns from Pokemon? It's giving, It's giving... What was the Call of Duty game where they were trying to be Halo? Advanced Warfare or something? It came out not long after I stopped playing COD. Infinite Warfare, I think that's correct. Yeah, that one had a weird zombies mode, didn't it? Holy shit. That was so loud. Part of the charm, part of the charm. Is this the map I looked at last stream that had the insane moving bushes? No, but it's a lot like it. They did both use, like, these futuristic kind of faux car models. I could see where you would think that. Is there, like, a place we can go inside? Hey! It worked! How much can I do? Alpine wet. Red alert. Is that supposed to be like Mountain Dew code red? Vending machines and Source are fun as hell. I agree. They're great in Half-Life 1 too. Because you can sit there and get drinks and just like restore your health with them, can't you? Gives you like 1 health each or something. Something minuscule. That's a really cool flyby. They nailed the sound. Has anyone here ever been to like an air show before? Where they fly those jets overhead? It's so loud that you feel it in your whole body. That, one of these air shows that my dad took the family to when we were kids was one of the times I've seen my mom the most annoyed at my father. Because, there was this vendor selling fake guns that would, like, clack loudly. I'm gonna turn it off just because it's loud. There was this place selling, like, these fake little guns that you'd pull the trigger and it would clack really loud. And you could just keep pulling it. And, my brother and I were like, we want one, we want one, we want one, we want one. And so he was like, fine. And then the whole way home, just laying onto that trigger. Mom was pissed. You know what? This is war-torn, but I'm not seeing any bodies. So, looks like they had a good evacuation. I tried airsoft? No. I did get an airsoft gun, like, shot at me before. But I've never, like, done it. I would always just kind of look at the... There was a store in the mall in the town I grew up in that they sold airsoft guns. I would just, like, look at them. Like any teenage boy, I thought guns were pretty cool. You call them bodies, we call them food. We got a confirmed freak in the chat. Is there anything else to see here? This is a really atmospheric map. Is that a drone? Sure is. I'm gonna fly around to see if there's anything else to see. Any interior spaces or interesting things that I've missed. Don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This just goes out the other end. I think that's all we can find on this map. It's cool looking. This will be great for, like a team deathmatch game mode. Not for me, because I actually, like, don't like Half-Life 2 deathmatch. In my opinion, players move too damn fast. And I recognize it's because I'm not good at shooters. That's true. But I still don't like it. I'm always partial to, like, stuff like Battlefield or Arma. Alright. Map sweepers would crush on that. It'd be good for a quick map sweepers game. Hit me with them. More maps. More! I'm hungry. Have I ever played Squad? No, I haven't. I know about it, though. It's got, like, milsim elements, doesn't it? I haven't played any new... The only game with milsim elements that I've played recently is Helldivers 2. And that's just got some elements. I wouldn't even call that I wouldn't call that a milsim game at all. The problem is milsim is a lot more enjoyable when you have people to play it with. And I kind of don't at the moment. Let me see. Oh, this one looks nice. Very arboreal. Okay. We're going to look at GM Rhine, which appears to be a sort of European-inspired map. This will be quick, though. This looks like a kind of a small map. Okay. Open. Let's do it. Has anyone here played Brothers in Arms before? World War II squad shooter. I played the first one not long ago. I played them all, I think. I played, okay, so I played Road to Hill 30, which is the first one. Earned in Blood or something, which is like the sequel or a side game. And then they had Hell's Highway on the PlayStation 3, which was criminally underrated, I think. It was just a bit buggy. I need to stand up. My back hurts. But yeah, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway actually had a really fun, like, multiplayer mode. It didn't get enough attention. I think this is World War II? Maybe not. I think that generator might be too new. Let's see. We'll get a beat on it. This looks nice. Looks like maybe France or Germany, somewhere in that part of the world. Yes, this is Rhine. GM Rhine, to be specific. This is cute. This looks like a train station, except there's no rail, right? Oh, yeah, there is. I'm stupid. I was literally just on the wrong side of the building. This is cool. It's giving Day of Defeat. Was that game good? I never played that one. I'm pretty sure you can still play it, but I doubt there's many people online. That is one thing that I think would be super fun to do. Eventually, if the community gets big enough, we could get some people into some old game lobbies that don't see a lot of action anymore. Would that be fun? Do like a community game night? We'll all log on to the Dark Messiah of Might and Magic multiplayer mode that hasn't seen an active player base since like 2011. Steam charts are gonna see it go up by like tenfold for one night. And I'm gonna be like, what the hell happened? The Hidden Source. What a legendary game. I loved watching people play it on YouTube in like 2013. Some really, really funny clips came out of the Scene Enters crew during that time. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic multiplayer absolutely rules. I'm so glad nobody plays it anymore. It looked cool as shit. I was slightly disappointed, but not surprised. This is a payphone. This is not World War II at all. This looks too new. I was disappointed, but not surprised to look at the multiplayer after I finished that game years ago and see, like, I think there was one server with like 2 people playing on it. Sometimes you get lucky with these old games, and there's like a niche community playing online still, like Jedi Academy. You can still find active servers there. There's still clans that play that game. Unfortunately, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic has not had that luck. This looks so nice. Like, I want to be here, you know? Yeah, definitely, like... It's definitely, like, just, like, some rural area in... somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure where. If I were an architect, I could tell you. I'm gonna... Wild guess, I'm gonna say Belgium. Just as a left hook of a guess. There's more city over there. in the distance. France post-World War II due to this map being called Rhine. Might be right on the money with that. How funny would it be if there was this... if the dev made this, like, picturesque vacation, like, really cozy countryside France map, but there's, like, a 0.2% chance every step you take that you step on a, like, an active mine from the war. And it's loud as fuck. Yeah, this is really pretty. I love the way it looks. I'm gonna fly around. This would be a nice just like sandbox chill map, you know? Not enough of those. Well, okay, I take that back. There is enough of those, but like, can always do with more. I think that's the, yep, that's the skybox. Wow, this is bigger than I thought. More city over there. Oh yeah, and another thing about streaming on YouTube. Okay, so I can set the ad frequency. Obviously, I don't know exactly what I'm doing there. YouTube has a default that's recommended, and it says it's for a quote-unquote balanced user experience. So if the ads on stream are like way too frequent and long, just like complain about it enough and then I'll change it, because I don't trust YouTube's definition of a balanced user experience. Balanced for their checkbooks, maybe. But how's it been? Is there too many? Just enough? Not a single ad if you're on YouTube Premium? A lot of ad blocker chuds in the chat. That's okay. I'm one of them. Due to the ongoing arms race between YouTube and the ad blocker devs, I think ad blocker viewers still don't count. As of mid-August, the working theory is that that's what happened. Because view numbers have dropped across the board. And the working theory within the community is that while you can watch the video with an ad blocker, your quote-unquote view won't get sent to the API and it won't count. So that's what people think is happening. Oh, that is a seamless skybox. That fooled me. Okay, not completely seamless, but very natural looking. I think that's all there is to see here. It's really nice. Any World War II vehicles I can drive around? Here we go. Immersive. The war would have been over in 2 months if the Allied forces just used skeletons instead of regular people, just saying. What was that game? That free World War II shooter? Heroes and Generals. This is reminding me of playing Heroes and Generals like 8 years ago. That game was cool, but there's a lot of sweats on that game. Like with any free game. And by sweats, I do mean people that are just better at the game than me. All right. Ugh. Skeleton's R&D division was too late. Yeah. They really should have put the pedal to the metal on that. Hit me with them. Put your maps in the bag, or else I'll gut ya. I started, like, running recently. Every other day for the mental health benefits. And I gotta be honest, it feels like someone beat me up. I think I'm not pacing myself properly. Alright, let's see what this one is. Hello? Oh wait, that one's on the Mapstein list. I can't look at that one. That one is too. I can't even find that one. No longer using the randomizer? That is correct. This stream, I just figured I'll get maps from chat. I've been live for about an hour and some change. An hour and 15-ish. Looking to be live for probably another hour or so. Oh, what is this? This looks cool. This says it's... Okay. This map has some requirements, but I think it might be bogus. So I'm going to load it up and see if they're missing textures. What do the crowns mean next to everyone's username? Have people figured that out? It says it means top fans. What determines a top fan? YouTube is weird? Yeah. YouTube is weird. Unfortunately, there is no alternative. All the good creators on YouTube. A few years ago, there was kind of like a push to move stuff to a different site, but it wasn't unified. It's never going to be unified. Okay. So the requirements for this map were indeed bogus. It works fine. So let me get the game up. Here we are. This is DM Karungi. And I picked it because it looks like a Combine spaceship, which sounds super cool. And there's a lot of ammo pickups around because this is like a Half-Life deathmatch map. Oh. Hey, come on. Don't open and then close on my face. This is where Breen smokes his stogies. Karungi? What the fuck's it called? Hang on. DMHMS Karungi 2 Orbit. By somebody. Somebody talented. Karungi. This is cool, but the layout feels very congested for Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. I could just be ignorant, though. That has happened on occasion. Having a hard time telling which doors open. I don't think any of them open down here. How do I get out? How do I get to the new stuff? Wow! Look at this! This is expansive. That's cool as hell. Okay, is there another place I can be? There is, but how do I get there organically? It doesn't matter. This map is hard to navigate. It's bigger than the Earth. Preparing some head crab fricassee, I see. Oh, you know what this would be good for is prop hunt, I bet. Maybe not. Never mind. I spoke too soon. There's not enough props. Why is that door open so slow? I can go through that vent, but I kind of don't want to. You guys remember in Empire Strikes Back when Luke is in that embarrassing diaper? And he's in that Bacta tank? This is cool. I love a good, solid Half-Life 2 map. Because, let's be honest, that is the best thing that Gary's Mod does, given the context of it. Ew. Buddy's having a rough go of it. Why is this just open? Anyone could walk in here and see that guy. Give him some privacy. Have I played the game The Beginner's Guide? No, I have not. I've heard the name before. Not sure what it is. What is it? What's The Beginner's Guide? Is it good? It's a good thing my player model has no nose, because after that, it would be gone. Yeah, and what the fuck is... I like how, like... And someone in chat just brought this up, and this is a good point. The Combine are like a cold, ruthless, emotionless empire that subjugates every species that they come across. And they're set up for, like, dinner and a show here. I guess there is the distinct possibility that this is like a rebel thing made up of reclaimed Combine tech, but yeah, that's not, I don't know. It doesn't feel likely to me. Where do I go? Where haven't I gone? Where haven't I been? Oh boy. Sorry for flying around so much. I don't like to fly. It kind of ruins the exploration for me a little bit, but for some reason with this map, I'm having a hard time finding my way around. This is where they load the head crab canisters. What is this? Is this normal? This doesn't look normal. Big funny green juice room. Yeah, this looks like the place in Abiotic Factor. You know the one. I still have to finish that game. Ew, it's like, oh! I fell into the poop water. And that, my friends, is why you have guardrails like these. What am I looking at? Is this the Singularity Core? Did you guys know that in the draft for Half-Life 2 Episode 3, Wallace Breen was going to turn into a disgusting, like, worm creature? Mark Laidlaw. Kind of a freak. Can I go down here? What is this? Check this out. Bet you've never seen moves like that before. Breen grub. Yeah, that is what it's called, right? I have no idea what this is doing. What? Oh. It's opening and closing this? Hang on. Except it's not. There's two. No, three. Don't do me like this. God damn it. It could not have been any more centered. Oh my god, fuck it. No, not fuck it, because it probably activates this switch. Hang on. We're gonna figure this out. That one's open, okay. Nope. This one. I'd like to activate this one. I am mashing E. It ain't working, chat. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. And when you throw all three of those switches, it probably makes this do something. But I can't pull the middle one. Yeah. Oh well. This is a cool map. Other than that, like, look at this. This is extremely expansive. It's a bit big for a deathmatch map. A little bit corridory. It's kind of like, oh, hey! What is this? Oh, wait, this is just the arm. I think. Right? Is there a switch somewhere? I thought it was a cool ship, but I think it's just like the arm that moves this door. I don't think it moves. This is a lot like, it's reminding me a lot of, boarding enemy cruisers in Star Wars Battlefront 2. One of the best Star Wars games ever made. Definitely top 3. It might be the best one. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff. Battlefront 2 on the PSP, too, yeah. It's crazy how many games were moved to the PSP and lost little to no functionality. All right. We are going to take a break. Grab a drink, do some stretches, feed your cat. Whatever you have to do. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay put. We'll look at more maps. All right. Be right back. Okay. It's me. The door is not part of the song. It's actually just me coming back into my office. If you hear the door multiple times during a BRB, it's because I forgot something. No, I'm just kidding. It's in the song. It's a Resident Evil reference. Okay. Why did I why did I close Gary's mod entirely? Like I was done. Tell something the real Logan would know? I thought of the concept for Where Are We Now when I was taking a shower. There's a fact. Okay, hit me with them. Map me, boys. Again, just to reiterate, because there's probably people here that joined after the beginning. If it seems like I'm ignoring the maps that you put in the chat, I probably am, but it's because I have plans for them for a future episode. So don't feel bad about if I just ignore your map multiple times. More than likely, it's on the Mapstein list, the Mapstein files. I don't know why I called it that. I kind of wish I didn't say that. Alright, let's see. DM Karungi was cool. I liked that map. Let me look for this one. No, I don't want to look at that one. What if someone just recommends flat grass? And we just look at flat grass for another 20 minutes? What is this? Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah. We're gonna look at GM Nocturne by Lochiro. If it seems like I'm biased towards Halloween-y maps, it's because I fucking am. Alright. Let's load in. Damn it, I'm out of coffee. Do I have a twin brother named Daniel from Mars? No. Well, this is creepy. I love a map that makes a statement, you know? Like right out the gate. And Orlando. Someone said Luigi's Mansion. Yeah. That's true. There's a friggin' payphone here. That makes me think this is like touristy or something. Oh. Arts and crafts. Wholesome. It's kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Not nearly enough flying buttresses for my liking, though, to be honest. Could do with more of them. How did the Siren Head thing start? That popped up around 2020, I want to say. What started that? Was there like an indie game? Did Markiplier play an indie game with Siren Head in it? That's what starts a lot of those trends. Was that a train? Oh, look at that. It's a moving train. This map looks like it's not finished. Like they have more plans for it or something. Was a horror artist's character? Oh, okay. Trevor Henderson is the artist who made him, and then it got out of hand. No game audio. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's on me. Trevor Henderson, huh? What a guy. Ooh. There's goo. Someone was playing Viscera cleanup detail here and they dumped their mop of bloody water. There's like a hidey hole back here. Someone's hiding from the vampires. Yeah, you haven't really played Viscera cleanup detail until you have spilt your blood mop water all over the damn place 13 times in a row trying to clean it up. And then you step in it and then you track blood footprints. You have to clean those up. And your mop's dirty, so you have to get another bucket of water. It is just a mess. It does, yeah. It feels like something out of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's because that's also a Source game. A lot of people forget. Get me out. Look at this. That's cool looking. I want to get over there. That looks like meat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but also, what if I get hit by the train? Oh shit, I almost fell off. This is creepy, but I don't know. It feels almost normal. Like if this was daytime and you got rid of the spooky Ravenholm ambience, I wouldn't even be that creeped out. I'll be like, yeah, it's just a big ass castle. Not a big deal. The graveyard down there. What is this? It's like there's a loft, but then there's this indent here. And why is there a loft? It's almost like a stage, but the room's not big enough for this to be a stage. It must be a loft. Oh, there it goes. The Dracula train. Ow. My bones. Stand-up comedy room? Yeah, kinda. Have you guys ever sat through a comedy special and not even, like, smiled? Any comedy specials that are just, like, violently unfunny to you? Because, like, I saw Joe Rogan do a comedy special. And I didn't put this on. This was just, like, on the TV at, like, a family member's house. And I think I sat through it stone-faced. There wasn't even, like, a sigh of resignation or anything. I think just zero reaction came out of me. We've seen all that this place has to offer. Actually, we haven't been in here yet. It's really creepy. What do you think's buried here? Is it Dracula? It's Dracula, right? It's always Dracula. Alright, that is going to be me done for this map. Time to move on to the next one. It's a cool map. So, where are we going next? You're driving. You're driving. This map looks too good to not put it on a Where Are We Now episode properly. Let's see. What is this? I don't think I've seen this map before. Let's do this one. The next map is Gmod 13 Hotels. How many maps? Oh my god. There are 288 sandbox maps installed right now. Holy shit. Have I already done this one? No, I don't think so. It's honestly a problem because sometimes I'll just be scrolling and I'll see one that looks neat and I'll hit subscribe without making any notes on it or anything. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll look at that someday, and then guess what I don't look at someday? So what is this map? It's just like a sandbox map, eh? What's with the skybox? This is like the Blender... What? What was that sound? Oh, it was a bird. Sorry. I forgot what birds were for a second. Phone cable's cut on both of these. Birds have the funniest name. Birds have the funniest naming conventions. Who put someone in charge of naming birds? Because they... I don't know whether to say they should be replaced or if they should be pat on the back. What do you mean it's called a grackle? What do you mean it's a blue-footed booby? What do you mean by that? This is cool. What is this? Lights? Okay, that didn't sound normal. Oh, we teleporting. Where did we teleport to? There's pyramids and a house or building. Yeah, falcons and hawks, someone else named those. Because those bird names are, like, actually cool and not, like, comedy names. Oh. Who got burnt? I'm starting to start the timer now, because this could be a learning experience. Starting now, the stream is over when I get too hungry. Just like last time. Could be 15 minutes, could be another hour, who knows? Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. Where did we teleport to? It doesn't matter. We're back. No, there's no 3D skybox. It's just like an... Oh, there is a 3D skybox. That's a long way down. Plenty of time for your life to flash before your eyes. Probably more than once. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I don't have to relive my life twice. At least parts of it. This is a nice pool, but you should really keep the lights on in here. Someone could fall in. Like me. Every time you you type a yummy food into the chat and hit enter like that, Amber, you decrease the amount of time I stream by about 5 minutes. Just so you know. Just so you know what you're doing. The chat members are gonna tear you apart if you type, like, fried chicken. Is this kind of an old map? This is giving 2013 Gmod. Maybe even earlier. That's the building's peepee. Don't look at it. He's shy. Stop. No, stop typing. Stop typing fresh pancakes. Stop typing McDonald's fries. If you don't think I'm going to end the stream right the fuck now to go get food, you're mistaken. Also, there's just a single splatter of bird shit, which is disgusting to me. So that canceled out the McDonald's fries thing. So plus 5 minutes. Or at the top. This is called hotels, so there's got to be buildings towards the bottom, right? Icy cold glass of water. That one actually doesn't work on me because my teeth are sensitive. The only time I ever put ice in my drink is when it is like 90 degrees out. 90 plus. Or I just want an iced coffee. Let's try to head down. Must be a way I missed. Hey. Who's that? I had a joke I was gonna do. I think I'm just gonna tell you guys about it, because I think I'm not gonna do it. Early on in the series, when I first started doing, like, cuts to third person in the edit, I thought it would be really funny if one cutaway happened, and instead of my regular skeleton player model, it was, like, the thick Chica with wide hips from the workshop page. The Five Nights at Freddy's, like, horn dog Chica model. I was gonna put that as my player model for one cut and, like, not say anything about it. But I don't think I'm gonna do that, so there you go. You can have that one for free. If I do that, it's okay. Because there's probably not that much overlap between the audiences of the streams and the audience of the main episodes. That could just be a joke that we're all in on. Oh, we should do that. Okay. Here's the plan, everybody. If I do that and I do the Chica thing and I don't say anything about it, I want you to all help me gaslight people. All the stream chads. People will comment and be like, timestamp, Logan, what the fuck is this? Why were you Chica for 1 second? I want you're all gonna need to reply to those comments and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just his normal skeleton player model. Chica? Also, this room, Jesus. What happened? All that blood? 3 6s? How did 666 come to be associated with the devil? Like, how did that happen? When did that first happen? And that's locked. There's the sound of someone sniffling on the other side. It's probably too quiet for everyone to hear, but it's there. And it's freaky. It's the mark of the beast? And the beast is immediately associated with the devil? Have you guys seen that video of this insane mom? It's someone's mom. Oh, it's actually scary. It's actually kind of scary in here. It's a video of someone's mom talking about how Monster Energy drinks, the company is like run by like devil worshippers or something. She turns the can upside down and like shows it to the camera, and she's like, look, it makes 3 6s when you turn it upside down. 3 6s, that's for the devil. And she goes, bottoms up, and the devil laughs. I used to say that all the damn time. That's a real video, right? I didn't dream that. This is creepy. I did not expect this. What door just closed on its own? You? That was creepy. Okay, so they all do that. It's just a really long timer. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this lights? I don't know what that's doing. Alright, is there another way to go? That's the sniveling guy. That's the blood room. Go back up. Oh. I just got white knuckle flashbacks. If you know, you know. I'm gonna no-clip into the locked room. Is there anything in there? Oh. Ban everyone who said to no-clip in there. Alright, where else is there to go? There's other areas, right? Did we go in here? We'll explore a little bit more before we move on. This is an interesting map. There's stuff going on. Alright, what is this? This is like an armory or something. Did I just launch an ICBM? It's just different explosion sounds. Oh, that one sounded bad. I think New Zealand might be gone. I don't know, just a gut feeling. Sorry, New Zealanders. It's just a soundboard? Oh. But why? Insert image of... What's the guy in Deadpool? Ryan, King of the Millennials, what's his name? Whatever, you know who I'm talking about. Oh, that opened down there. Ryan Reynolds, yep, that's the one. The bird sounds are really weird. They're just infrequent enough for me to forget about them before another one happens. And also, this map creator selected the... They singled out the single weirdest bird noises in Half-Life 2 to include in the soundscape here. What's down the hatch? Ouch. Ouch. It's dark as shit down here. Put some lights up. This is a tripping hazard. This is the Ratman area? What are you talking about? Ratman? Is he related by any chance to Scatman? And why is it raining in just this room? That's where you go to take a shower. This is, kind of creepy. There's something freaky down here? Is there an actual Ratman down here? If there's a Ratman jump scare down here, I'm ending the stream. This is like that Plato cave allegory. You know what I'm talking about? One we all learned about in English class. Why is it called English class if you study literature? If you take like a literature class in like Mexico, is it called Spanish class? It's just called English class. I don't know. It's a good thing I don't have Twitter. I would be fucking insufferable posting shit like that. I get bullied off the platform. Oh hey, it's the cat. The Source Engine cat. Oh. Back here again. Okay. Well, this is a cool map. I like it. There's a lot of different areas. And honestly, that actually scared me a little bit. Holy shit. And honestly, like, some legitimate creepiness going on. So, I don't wear hats, but if I did, I'd tip mine to that. Excuse me. I should have gotten another coffee while I was up. I know I shouldn't have fired my monkey butler. Why is this open? So weird. All right. It's time for time to load a new one. Did he miss the Rat Man? Okay, what are you talking about? Is there a what Rat Man? Where's the Rat Man? Are you fucking with me? This is a joke, right? Is that you're gaslighting me? Yeah, I'm getting one guide. Back into the pit. Hang on. This area? No Rat Man here. This is an elaborate ruse. Ratman's not real, chat. Neither is Herobrine. No Ratman down there. Just a kill zone. Hang on, people are screaming at me. I need to get back. Oh, what the fuck? That's not the Rat Man, right? That's just a Half-Life stalker. Oh, this. That's the Rat Man? Why is he called Rat Man? You know what I think of your Rat Man? You know what I think? That's what I think of your Rat Man. Dude, my little brother and I were fucked up as little boys. We used to take Nerf darts and put fucking thumbtacks in the tip of them. That's deranged. All right. Map me. Yeah, we didn't like shoot each other or like people with them. We would just put them in there and like I don't know, we would shoot them at like watermelons and shit. Now everyone's spamming. Yeah, you know what? This is a good map. I think I've heard of this map before. Oh shit, I loaded up the wrong one. So how's everyone's day today? Is it a chill time? Get enough sleep. Don't forget to stretch every once in a while. Oh, I downloaded the wrong map. That's my problem. Oops. I bumped my mic. Sorry about that. I can't find that one. Okay, I got one. Check this shit out. This is gonna blow your mind.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Where Are We Now? Today we're looking at flatgrass.
Why is my brick texture gray? It's not supposed to look like this, right? I must have a map that's overwriting it. Yeah, it's like depressed flat grass. There's a room in here, isn't there? Yeah. I hate you, 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 nightmare! Okay, but actually though, let me find a map. Let me see. There's a lot of good recommendations. There's a lot of them that are on in the Mapstein files, unfortunately. So, I am forced to ignore them. Hang on, what is this? Oh, this looks dope. Yeah, we're looking at this one. Next map is ZS. My game froze. One moment. Okay, we're good. Next map is ZS Alt Core. Let me just get the game up. ZS Alt Core. I already like it. Whoa. That's a big ass thing. It's like we came here from a tunnel. Looks to be a sort of arid environment. Are we inside now? I could dance to this. Listen to this. pretty good. Let's take a look around. What is this place? Some brushwork traffic cones. Nice to see. I feel like we might be in the future. For some reason. I don't know. Maybe the big holographic teleporting orb in the desert tipped me off. Could be that. Wow. This looks like a place from Control. Anyone play that? Game's cool, man. I found the mouth. Old aperture test chamber? Yeah, kinda. Kinda reminds me of that. Yeah, and the work on the ceiling, what the hell? This map maker's so talented, and the description for this map was so small. It was just like, here's my map, teehee. Like, I want behind the scenes action. I'm not even gonna try to read that. I don't even think it's legible. Oh, also, I used Google Lens to translate some text as I was exploring a map the other day. I realize I am about 10 years behind at this point, but that shit is from the future. Do you realize this? You can point your phone at text in another language and translate it in real time. And yeah, it's been around since like 2016. And yeah, that was the first time I used it, but still, think about it. Guys, you used to have to carry around a fucking booklet to translate any text from any language if you didn't know it already. You used to have to flip through the pages. Now you can just point your camera at it and read it in English. Used it in Japan in 2017 was awful back then, but still magic. Yeah. I'm sure it works a lot better now than it did then. Hang on. This door opens, but I don't know how to open it. Maybe it doesn't open. Maybe I have to break it. I'm loving all the brush stuff. I'm a sucker for props made with the brush tool. Those of you who don't know, the brush tool is the tool and hammer editor that you use to make, like, basic walls and stuff. But some people use it to make furniture. Like this crate. It's clearly brushwork. I think this barrel is too. I just like it. I don't know. That doesn't open. There's beds in here like it's a clinic or something. Sector 7, admin. Dyslexia. Oh, it's a joke. I see. Does Gray the Rapper use a brush for a lot of their props? Yeah, Gray uses the brush tool to make, like, vehicles. And probably some props, too. But yeah. Gray the Raptor's another good one. You know what? I kind of dig the red carpet. If you murder anyone in here, you don't even have to really clean up. That's useful. Especially since this is the admin office. Probably end up tying up a lot of loose ends. Know what I'm saying? And before Logan gets red carpet for his house. You think I have a house? I'm in your walls. Put some crushed up peanuts in like the vents for me. I'm fucking starving. I'm just gonna remove this. Oh, it just goes out here. You guys are funny. Crushed up peanuts would be good if you didn't have braces? Yeah, they're for me. They're for me, though. Man, braces must suck. Retainers, too. Hey, my heart goes out to anyone with, like, tooth problems. I got lucky. I have pretty good teeth. They're just, like, sensitive to cold stuff. Some people have to wear, like, headgear. Is there anything else to see here? I think we may have seen most of the stuff. We'll look around a little bit more. Might be something we missed. The way this looks is fantastic. The composition of, like, the insets, they're using a lot of, like, beveling here. Like, that is an unnecessary detail that goes a long way under the stairs. And the ceilings? Whoever made this map knows what the hell they're doing. What are y'all's opinion on the Modern Warfare series? OG Modern Warfare 2 is one of the single best first-person shooters ever made. That's my opinion. I haven't played the newer versions. And I only played the first Modern Warfare once or twice. I mostly just played 2. I would rock the ACR, Stopping Power Pro, Commando, and I think Sleight of Hand. I miss that game. You can still play it, but you gotta be careful. You can't just launch MW2 multiplayer on Steam and play it, because there is huge security risks right now with doing that, because people can just execute code remotely on your PC. There's a way to play it, but you have to do some setup, I think. I don't know what it is. Oh, hey. Yeah, the missing panel on the dome is crazy cool looking. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. My guess, though, just because we're looking at, like, teleporting tech and stuff, this whole orb and the facility inside of it, I bet they can, like, move it around. Like, not, like, move it, but, like, teleport the whole orb anywhere. Kind of like Kind of like Dracula's castle in the Castlevania anime. Except instead of just like moving it, you can just teleport it. I think that's what we're looking at here. Maybe you can travel in time too. I don't know. Really, really cool looking map. What's my favorite mathematical formula? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Definitely the most useful. Y equals mx plus b. Close second. What would I do if the sun turned pink / magenta? I'll be like, wow, this place is like a void place. I don't know. I'm gonna do a lightning fast BRB to refill my water. So I'll be right back. Okay. I got my water. Hit me with your best maps. Got time for probably like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, don't forget to drink water. And I don't mean drink, period. I mean drink like water. Absolutely goated beverage. Alright, let me see. The Steam Workshop needs some work, I think. It's kind of hard to find something. Okay, here's one. We're gonna look at GM Mines by Arrow. Another kind of spooky looking map. Mines. There it is. We yearn for the mines. How's my Jack Black impression? Flint and steel. Let's take a look around. Someone just put meh in the chat. Yeah, dude, I know. I saw the Minecraft movie once through one of my eyes. Because I was half asleep. I got to the part where they make it to the Minecraft world and I fell asleep. I woke up and, like, they were in the nether or something. So I may have only seen, like, 10% of it. I don't know. Now that's a heavy electric buzz. This is probably the lift that goes down. But why not go up first? This staircase, what the hell? You're gonna hurt somebody with this staircase. This chair out of here. Come on. Come on, get out of here, get out of here. That's just a camera that shows the outside, I think. Are the stairs clipped? You mean like with the clipping tool? The no-no tool? Because you're not supposed to use that? Just makes leaks like crazy? I don't know. No, I can't tell, actually. Alright, let's go down. I've seen enough up here. Hello? Lift doesn't work. Does it even go down? It's supposed to. Oh well. Hi. The mystery is kind of gone when you just like clip over. I'm not gonna lie. How do we get this lift to go? Oh, there we go. You know what? Actually, I need to give this map its moment. So, hold on. Give the map its moment. Out of respect. There he is! The government man! Logan Paul collab when? Why would you even type that in the chat? I'm not collabing with Logan Paul. How do I... Oh, here we go. That's a weird looking door. Hey, if any eager mappers with nothing better to do are listening, if you remake the bunker from George Romero's movie Day of the Dead in Gary's mod, I might never play another sandbox map again. Just saying. I don't think anyone's done that yet. Oh, okay. Is that one body? Yeah, it's just one. He just looks twisted up. I guess that's a cave-in or something. Why is there a window here? Like he perished in a cave. Oh wait, the window's cracked. So the window was here to begin with? Maybe not. I don't know. I picture him dying in a cave-in and then they just seal it up like a display. Like Lenin's body or something. He's just sleeping? Yeah, he looks like he's having sweet dreams. Thought I heard a noise. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, this is spooky. I like it. Door's locked. Did anyone else stim over the way that Chief Irons says doors locked in Resident Evil 2 when you're playing as Sherry? And you're hiding from him and he comes in after you and he locks it behind him and he goes, "Doors locked." That was my main... I said that every time I locked the door to my apartment for like a month. Abort bit? It's not a bit. I'm sorry to say. It's real. Well, probably not good that this is on fire. What is this? Maybe it's supposed to be on fire. Thoughts on Silksong? Haven't played it. I haven't even played the first Hollow Knight. Looks cool, though. I think people are happy with it. I haven't seen any, like, major criticisms. Seems to be worth the wait for the most part. Smile, you're on... Smile, you're on our video security cameras. You must be lying your ass off, because I don't see any cameras. Unless they're tiny. And this is, mappers love doing this. Gmod map makers love to put a screenshot of their map in Hammer in the map. And you know what? I kind of like it too. Making the water go up. What does that do? That actually, like, made me feel a little creeped out. You saw a random trail cam when you were in the woods, so you started walking around it like Bigfoot? It's a good thing I haven't found a trail cam before. I feel like my theater kid would really come out if I found a trail cam. This is the water that went up. There's nothing much there. I don't think there's much else to this map, unless I'm missing something big. Does anyone know? Yeah, that didn't look good. That Z fighting didn't look good. Sorry I showed that to you. I think it is time to move on. Wait, hang on. Hang on a tick. Another dangerous staircase. I think this is just the way back up. Yeah. Back up here. Yeah, this is kind of a cool map. Kind of spooky. Proper use of soundscapes, too. Nice job on that. Get triggered when you see improperly aligned textures. Me too, a little bit, but not as much anymore. Hang on, there's like a whole thing over here. It's like a whole shipping area, shipping lot or something. Who's driving on this road? You're gonna have trouble driving on this road in a four-wheeler. Nonetheless, an actual, like, SUV or something. Alright. That's a cool map. It's your daily commute to work. It feels like that sometimes. Alright, Maps, please. Put your maps in the bag. Or I'll get you. And I'm just gonna say right now, getting pretty hungry. I don't think I can go on much longer. Probably got one or two. AN Arcade is so good, but I've seen it before. It wouldn't be like a fresh exploration. What is this one? This one sounds interesting. What is Invasion? Oh, this is the Modern Warfare 2 one. I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's a cool map, but not that much to see. Oh, hang on. Hello? Steam? This one looks weird. Let's look at this one. No, Steam's okay. I think it was just my internet connection or something. I don't know. This one is GM Away by Rag Simier. Let's load into it. I love a good ambience. I feel like some Source Engine ambiences, I could put them on headphones and just like fall asleep to them, you know? Some of them are so damn good. This feels like a dream. With all the fog. This is an incredibly diverse forest. We've got a bunch of different types of trees right here. That tree looks to be hundreds of years old. This is like a Minecraft base forest. Oh. Maybe someone just spilt their Mountain Dew code red. Maybe it's not blood. For once. This may be a really, really small map, but it looks really nice. I really dig the atmosphere. Could go to sleep. It's 5:50 in the morning. Where are you that it's 5:50 in the morning? Polar opposite of me. Australia, maybe? This looks like the Resident Evil 7 house. Kind of. I really love the way this looks. Ooh. A little bit unsanitary there. You got to take that skull to someone who will clean it properly. I know a guy. Death awaits us all. Yeah. True. You guys remember in Red Dead Redemption... I don't know if they did it in Red Dead 2. But in the first one, they would put, like, cheat codes like this. They would just, like, write them on the wall in the open world, and you could just find them and then put them in. And it would be like, oh, infinite ammo or something. Stay hidden, stay strong, stay resistant, stay away from the food. But the food belongs to me. I need the food. Is there anything else around? Let me see. I think that's it. This map's really good looking, but it's really small. I should do an episode on that. Like, tiny maps that look really, really good. I guess I kind of already do that sometimes when I featured, like, little maps at the end. Yeah, there's nothing down here except for the 3D skybox. Alright. Let's say, okay, I said there was going to be 2 more, but this one was so little. So, let's start the bidding at 2 more, and if my stomach audibly growls before I get through the next one, then I'll turn the stream off. So, hit me with your maps. And I'll see what I can find. And I did it again. Why did I click quit? Why did I quit out of Gary's mod? What's wrong with me? Okay. Oh, this one looks weird. Yup. Yup. This is the one. This one's been requested a lot, actually. I need to give the people what they want. This one's called Midnight Dream by Earth Castle, who is in the chat. So, great job on the map. Looks cool as hell. Ugh. What should I eat for lunch? Or dinner? Do you guys go... Okay, so the meals of the day. And I'm very opinionated on this. I argue with my friends about this all the damn time. So, if you eat a meal at like 6 p.m., but you woke up at like noon, Is the meal you eat at 6 dinner if it's your second meal, but it happens to be a 6, or is it still lunch? Because to me, second meal is lunch no matter what. And I'll die on that hill. Time is irrelevant. It's dunch. Oh my. It's that guy from those YouTube videos. I forget what they're called. He's like an angel or something. I don't know. This is an abstract map, and this one's gonna be weird. I actually already had this downloaded because I was gonna feature it in a video. I don't remember which. But I just decided to go with something else. Is that gonna be naughty? No, it's fine. They're just dancing. Listen, you never know. You never know, okay? You never know. Just being safe. Ouch. Ouch. This is neat. Can't go inside, though, and there's an invisible prop? I think. Am I supposed to be out here? Yeah, let's call this the last one of the stream. Oh, this is weird. This reminds me of Terracotta Valley from the VR chat episode. Just a happy little guy. I wish I could have that attitude at all hours of the day. It's the Pixel Store. Please do not tap on the glass. That's kind of freaky, actually. And this is another thing that map devs love to do, is make like little galleries. And I'm here for it. I love stuff like this. Like, whose jacket is this? This is just the 3D skybox from Metro Exodus. Cool. And weird. Okay, this is a deep dig, but do you know the OG Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries mode? When you play it as Leon, there's the end screen, and it just shows him standing in a subway with his hands in his pockets. Looks exactly like this. He is still there. Is this real? That can't be real. That's too cute to be real. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. I don't want that sound clip to be out there. This is trippy. Yeah, he's gone this time. It is kind of like that LSD simulator thing, you're right. Why are the props invisible? Am I missing a game that I need to have installed? I really love these Fruitiger Arrow. Am I saying that right? Fruitiger Arrow style, kind of like Windows XP backgrounds. It's Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, I have it installed but not mounted. Let me do that real quick. Leaked. It doesn't matter. I have a VPN on, I'm safe. You say Fruitiger? Fruitiger? Fruitiger. I don't know, that sounds dirty to me. That sounds like a dirty word. Oh, not Left 4 Dead 2. I'm just trying to figure out what it is from my console. Oh well, it's not important. It's just the chairs that are missing. Oh, I could do flush LOD. Okay. Hey! Thank you, chat member. I forgot about the flush log command. Okay. We're back. Info player start milk. Free will. I got plenty of that already. Pool room water. Blue fruit. Davis's fresh blood. Creepy and comfy hot chocolate deluxe. The blue fruit just says Wawa on it. Okay. Now I just feel added. Because I did have to get closer. How dare you? Let's find another way to go. Info player start kind of looks like Walter White, doesn't it? That's a pretty picture. This is neat. It's very dreamlike, this atmosphere. That's Buckshot Roulette. Great game to load up with a couple of buddies. just tried to jump into that like the fucking like the paintings from Super Mario 64. Gotcha. There's nobody there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go out here. This room looks gnarly. This is some backroom shit. Interact with me. I don't want to.
Hey there. 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 Hey there.
This is nice. You know what this is also reminding me of is the Sensory Rooms world, also from the VR chat episode. Should I do another VR chat episode, guys? Would that be a hit? I've been thinking about it, but I don't know, maybe. And we found the pool rooms. It was only a matter of time. Smell-o-vision is gonna go crazy on, like, pool rooms maps. Because, like, it's just gonna smell like chlorine. With maybe a slight tinge of, like, mildew, you know? Because of all the water. I saw someone had... Someone made, like, a prototype of smell-o-vision that, like, melts waxes. But I don't know, that's not, like, true smell-o-vision to me. That seems ramshackle. Maybe that's the only way, though. Yeah, this water is stagnant. It's gonna stink. It should be green, realistically. Or it is kind of brownish. I didn't mean to go down here. There was a way I saw that I wanted to go. I want to go... I want to go over here. You think I'm 24 years old? I don't feel 24 years old. I feel like an unk. What are those? Are they watching me? Oh! Yeah, being stuck here forever would hurt my eyes. So I don't want to be down there. It's probably for something. But what? Okay, let's go back into the water maze. Maybe it goes somewhere. It kind of does. It's just a regular office. Oh. Oh boy. Ladies and germs. My stomach just growled. It's time! It's partially your fault. All the people in the chat who were spamming delicious foods not 1 hour ago. So it's kind of on you. I warned you not to do that. It's a playground. They don't really make playgrounds out of wood like this anymore, do they? That's a shame. They would always smell super good after, like, a rainstorm. When are the streams? No particular schedule. Yeah, this is really giving sensory rooms. It's a similar kind of like abstract style that's here. This is a really, really interesting map. I want to look around for just a couple more minutes. Have I been this way? Yes. What about Minecraft? This is just Minecraft. Rip Dizzle. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dizzle, but big rip. I think I've seen a good amount of the stuff here. I'm gonna fly around. See if there's anything that I need to see before we go. As what is this? Creator room. Hey, it's me. Watching YouTube all damn day. Yeah, great job on this Earth Castle. I like this map. There's a lot of cool stuff to look at. I could tell it took a while. Look at this maze. Holy shit. That's so mean. All right. Think about doing a vaporwave themed Where Are We Now? I'm thinking about it now. It's not a bad idea. Just gonna chill by this fire while we decompress. That was a good stream. Had a lot of fun. You all have pretty good taste in maps. I mean, you would have to be here, to be in the cool kids club. Any wounds for other games? Hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned. An hour and 21 minutes on the stopwatch since I asked to start the timer. Is that when I started to get hungry? So now we know going forward, every stream when I say that I'm kind of hungry, you know you have approximately an hour and 20 minutes left. Now you know. Eat burger? Dude, I fucking might. I might eat burger. Oh, Jesus. I might eat a burger and then go to bed. Did not sleep well last night. All right. That's going to do it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. A couple of news items to go over. There's a video in the production line right now. You can expect it next weekend, so like 6 days from now. I'm hoping to get it out on Friday, but we've got some family coming to visit us, so there's a small possibility that it'll be delayed until like early next week. But I'm gonna really try to push to get it out on Friday. So another thing, this second stream here on YouTube was kind of like a feeler stream, because like I know that streams are something I kind of want to do, not regularly, but every so often, just when I feel like it. But I'm probably not going to stream Gary's mod. This was just to like test stuff out. Future streams will probably be other games. Because to be honest, I do enough Gary's mod on like the regular videos. Streams will probably be on YouTube going forward. Because YouTube is where the audience is anyways. And then I don't have to ask people to like go to Twitch. People are already here. So it's not an impossibility to see Gmod on stream again in the future. But going forward, I'm going to use the streams to play like a variety of games. So next time it will be something else. It might be like a horror game or something that we play. I might put it to a community vote. We'll see. Just keep an eye on the sky. Can I confirm what is or is not on the Mapstein files? No. That would be a spoiler. You can't know that. Okay. I am gonna... Oh, God. I don't know what to eat, man. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna chase down the nearest cow and just bite into it. All right, everybody. Have a great evening, night, or morning, whatever time it is. And I will catch you in the next video or stream. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.